3 move-in ready homes on the Central Coast of California, plus 2 that are ready for your personal touches. And these are all homes that were on tour today here on the Central Coast. There were 5 homes on today's broker's caravan, and I'm going to talk about all of them in this video. By the way, if we haven't met, my name is Denise Dresbach. I am a California licensed real estate agent. I'm located in Morro Bay, California. All right, so let's talk about these homes. Apologies in advance. I forgot my microphone today. I'm out in my van checking out these houses, and I thought, let's just do this. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm going to speak a little loud. To start out, I went to Los Osos, and I have to say today is August 21st, 2025, and this whole summer we've been living in the fog mostly. I mean, there's been some sunny days here and there, but today and the past couple of days is a beautiful sunny weather, and so if you are thinking about heading to the beach, now is the time to do it. So the first home that I toured was in Los Osos. This home is one of the move-in ready homes, and it is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It is just under $1 million, and it is ready to go. You've got so an interesting layout. You've got 3 bedrooms on the bottom floor. You've got your kitchen on the bottom floor and dining. There's also laundry. And then there is a backyard that is beautifully done. It's ready to go. Looks like very low maintenance. You've got a hot tub. There's a workshop back there, and just really a lot of nice space. And it was sunny and warm and beautiful. So we've got some nice succulents out there, and through the front yard as well, some nice plantings as well. So that's ready to go inside and out. Now, when you go upstairs, that's where your living space is. So you have this nice living room, and then there's another balcony off of that living space, and you can get little peeks of ocean and stuff like that. So that one, ready to move in, both inside, outside, in Los Osos, and that one's under $1 million. Then I head over to Morro Bay. So one of the homes that I saw today, so charming, so cute, and it is actually a 1-bedroom, 1-bath with water views, and it also does have a garage, so maybe there's some potential to expand there. But again, move-in ready. It's got all the beautiful, charming touches inside and out. The yard space, it looks like it's a street-to-street lot, so you have this nice large space for your yard, front and back. You can also see the water from your front yard, and just really nice vintage touches throughout, ready to just move right in. So whether you're looking for a primary 1-bedroom or you're looking for a second home and you want to be by the water, this would be a great one to check out. And just the way it looks, it's one of those properties that you see and you're like, oh, this is going to go fast. So if you want a tour of this and you're not in the area, please don't hesitate. Text me, call, email. We can do video tour, or I can record a video tour for you and send it off so you can get a look at that. So that one is in Morro Bay. It's the Morro Heights neighborhood. And the thing about this property is you can walk to things like, well, the water's right there, first of all. Then there's also like a little park nearby that you could walk to, and you can go down the stairs, launch your kayak or stand-up paddleboard. There's also, of course, the Embarcadero's right down the way, and then you're also close to things like the golf course, the state park, Bayside restaurant, and the campsites and all that kind of stuff. So great location, 1-bedroom, 1-bath. It's 720 square feet, and when you walk in, it doesn't feel tight. It feels just lovely. 720 square feet. The lot is 5,000 square feet. So you've got your nice little home there on this beautifully landscaped yard, front and back, 5,000 square feet. It is 1 level, and it does have that detached garage. So that is extra nice. This home was built in 1945. And again, it's just the cutest little beach cottage, listed under $850,000. So if you're interested in that one, or if you just want a link so you can see the pictures, let me know. You can comment, text, email, call, all the good stuff, and I'll get that to you right away. So that one's just under $850. And then I head over to North Morro Bay, which is where I'm recording right now. Hopefully you can still hear me. And for the first home, this one I actually talked about in one of my, probably the last Monday market update. It was coming soon, and then it just was listed. And it's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. It's almost 1,600 square feet, and the location is in the beach tract. So you are right down the street from the beach, and you're very close to Cloisters, which is the neighborhood that's next door. And then there's tons of access to the beach, as well as a really nice walking path, bike path there for walking your dog or just taking a stroll. And all along there, just beautiful nature preserve. So really good location. And then of course you can cross over the highway to places like Spencer's Market or restaurants, stuff like that. 3-bedroom, 3-bath. And this one is actually ready for a little bit of an update. It is on a huge lot. It's over 7,500 square feet, and you can see the rock from the property. You can probably hear the waves as well, but it does have a lot of original touches throughout, but it looks like it was really well cared for. It's single level, and it does have it says 1-car attached garage, but I think it was a 2-car. Built in the late 60s, and just all in all, great location if you want to be next to the beach. So that one is listed just under 1.2, and in the backyard, this lot is huge. In the backyard, you have another structure out there that I think is like a workshop type deal. So maybe there's some possibilities to do something with that as well. So you walk through the property and you just have this vision of just like some good stuff. So if you've been looking for something near the beach that you want to put your own touch on, maybe you can move in and just work on it slowly. This one now is available for just under 1.2. Okay, then in North Morro Bay, there was another one, and this one move-in ready for sure. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and it's a very interesting layout. So you've got over 1,300 square feet, and on the top floor, so they've got some nice steps with like a rubber what do you call it, like a traction. So really nice looking though. And you go up the stairs and you have this nice patio with a fire pit, like a gas fire pit, and seating all around. And you can see the ocean. You can probably see the waves crashing right down the road there. You're about the 6th house from the crosswalk, and then once you get to the crosswalk, you cross over and you're at the beach. So this is another one that you're really close to the beach, but this one's ready to go. Upstairs, you walk into this really beautiful living, dining, kitchen, open situation, and everything looks recently remodeled, updated, just move in ready. And you have the 1-bedroom, 1 full bath there, and it has an elevator. So you have an elevator that'll take you downstairs to the other 1-bedroom, 1-bath, and that also has an entrance from the backyard. So you kind of could make this a little bit of a house hack type deal. Maybe you want a place in Morro Bay and you want to rent out the bottom room with bathroom, and then you just keep the top, or maybe you just need all that extra space. So you have this elevator that can get you from top to bottom. Couple of options there, but you're close to the beach and you got views, and that's in North Morro Bay. So that lot size is about 2,400, but you are 2 levels, and it does have a attached garage. And then this one built in the 80s, but definitely has modern updates throughout. And it does have a nice barbecue area down there on the ground floor level. So you do have seating down there as well. They had table and chairs and barbecue and that kind of thing, string lights, all of it. So, store your surfboards there, go right out across the street, and you're at the beach. That one is listed for $1,175,000. So that is in North Morro Bay. And that is, for Morro Bay, that's it there. And really some great properties to see today on this beautiful day. And then finally, I'm not making it to Cambria, and I'm a little sad about that because this property seems pretty cool. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It's under 1,000 square feet, but it's on a lot of over 10,000 square feet. It says it's 2 levels with a 2-car detached garage. So that's an interesting thing to point out there. It says that it has ocean and forest views, and with that large lot, I imagine, you're going to see all the turkey and the deer and all the little critters that are there in Cambria. But you have ocean and forest. views, and then it also comes with custom remodel plans. And if you want any of the details on that, please do not hesitate to reach out. There's a ton of information here. They've got 2-bedroom, 2-bath, uninterrupted views of the ocean, stately oaks, chalet style home, features private garden patio, wraparound deck, automated sprinkler system. I mean, this sounds like a beautiful home, and I'm sorry I missed it. It is open Saturday, so if I get a chance to take a look at it, I'll bring it up again. But if you want to meet me there, just let me know. Okay, so that one is under $1 million at $949,000, and that's in Cambria. And that is it for today's tour. And again, if anything sounds interesting and you want a link, or if you want more information about the area or anything at all, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm looking forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.